Hello friends, myself Dr. V.N. Deshmukh, Associate Professor at Sudhakar Naik Institute of Pharmacy, Pusad. Friends, today we will learn about two drugs belonging to category of alkaloids. They are the opium and belladonna. So, first of all, we will study about the opium. So in the picture you can see the flowers of the opium, the plants of the opium, and also the capsule. In next picture you can see the capsule of opium on which the incisions are given, and from these incisions the latex has been oozed out and which has been coagulated on the surface, which is removed on the next day morning with the help of charcoal. So the opium comes under the category of Narcotic Drug and Psychotropic Substances Act. So the cultivation, collection, and the sale of opium is strictly under the government control. The cultivation is generally done after the permission from the government, and the opium collected, it is to be also sold out to the government only, as the opium comes under the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act. So opium synonym is raw opium. Biological source, it is the dried latex obtained by the incisions from the unripe capsules of Papaver somniferum belonging to family Papaveraceae. So in this case the incisions are given on the unripe capsules of the opium plant, that is the Papaver somniferum, so that the latex will ooze out, it will coagulate, and the next day it is to be collected, the dried latex is to be collected. These opium can be distinguished further as an natural opium, that is latex dried or partially dried by heat or spontaneous evaporation, and irregular shaped masses are there in case of the natural opium. That is the natural opium, it is collected next day, then it is subjected for the drying and marketed, so it is called as the natural opium. So these are irregular pieces or the masses of the opium. Next one, manipulated opium. In this case they are manipulated by adding the inert substance, so that there will be a uniform shape and size, so molded into a masses of more uniform size and shape. It contains not less than 9.5% of the opium, whatever the inert material which is added, and the masses which are prepared, it should contain not less than 9.5% of the morphine, calculated as an anhydrous morphine. Geographical source, it is cultivated in India, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Turkey, Russia, China, and Iran. The official source in international market, the India provides the opium as per as the Narcotic Drug and Psychotropic Substances Act. So the opium, it is a dried latex obtained by the incisions from the unripe capsules of Papaver somniferum belonging to family Papaveraceae. So in this picture you can see that the incisions are given to the capsule of the opium, that is the raw capsule of the opium. In the afternoon the incisions are given, a superficial incision are given, and the after giving the incision the latex will ooze out. So in this way, the latex will ooze out within the night time. Within the night time, this latex will get coagulated, and next day, so this is called as the charfal. The knife like structure, it is called as the charfal. On this charfal, or with the help of this charfal, the opium latex is collected and then it is dried. This is the field of the opium. In this case, the opium capsules and the flower of the opium. You can observe chemical constituents which are present in the opium. It contains the alkaloids derived from the amino acid phenylalanine and tyrosine. They are the narcotine, narcine, and papaverine. Narcotine, it is also called as the noscapine. So alkaloids which are derived from the amino acid phenylalanine and tyrosine, they are the narcotine, that is, it is also called as the noscapine, narcine, papaverine, chemically placed under the benzyl isoquinoline and phenanthrene types of the alkaloid. Example, the morphine, codeine, and thebaine. Fruits contain the numerous off-white colored and minute seeds having 30 to 35% drying fixed oil, used commercially in oil paints industry. It is colorless, tasteless, and transparent. That is, at last the fruits are collected, the capsules are collected, and the seeds are separated from the capsules, and these seeds, they are of very small size. In Hindi we can call it as an khaskhas. These small seeds, they contain the fixed oil, 30 to 35% of the fixed oil which is used commercially in paint industry, in oil industry and paint industry. This oil is colorless, tasteless, and transparent. Opium also contains sugar, wax, mucilage, salts of the calcium, potassium, and magnesium. Opium does not contain tannins, starch, and calcium oxalate. So it contains the narcotine, morphine, codeine, thebaine, and papaverine are the main chemical constituents which are present in case of the opium. These are the chemical structure of the morphine, then chemical structure for the codeine, chemical structure for the meconic acid, then this is the chemical structure of narcotine, this is the chemical structure of the papaverine, and this is the chemical structure for the heroin. So the active chemical constituents which are present in the crude drug, the chemical structures are given here. Then the chemical test, the for the identification of the chemical constituents in the opium, the general test is for presence of meconic acid, alkalides and salts of meconic acid. So general test for the presence of meconic acid, alkalides or salts of meconic acid. So opium dissolve in water, filter. The filtrate is treated with the ferric chloride solution. A deep reddish purple color indicate the presence of the opium. It persists even on addition of hydrochloric acid. Then the morphine sprinkled on the nitric acid, orange red color will be formed. It will indicate the presence of morphine, but for the codeine this test is negative. Then morphine solution, to it added potassium ferricyanate and ferric chloride solution, a bluish green color will be indicate the presence of the morphine, but this test is also negative for the codeine. Then papaverine solution in hydrochloric acid, to it added potassium ferricyanate solution, a lemon color is developed. So by means of this chemical test, one can distinguish the morphine, codeine, and morphine from the codeine, and the papaverine can be distinguished, which are the alkaloids which are present in case of the opium. Uses: opium, it is used as an hypnotic, sedative and analgesic. It is used as an hypnotic, sedative and analgesics. Morphine, potent analgesic, it causes addiction. So the drawback of the morphine, that is it causes addiction. So it is placed under the Narcotic Drug and Psychotropic Substances Act. Then morphine, biphasic action on the central nervous system, on cerebrum, it causes the sedation, and medulla, previously or firstly it causes stimulation and then it causes the sedation. So there is a biphasic action on the central nervous system. On medulla, sedates respiratory center by action on the medulla oblongata. It sedates the respiratory center, emetic center and cough reflex. So the codeine, it is used in case of the cough syrup. Stimulates the chemoreceptor trigger zone in medulla, leading to nausea and vomiting, and is considered as a side effect. It also stimulates the chemoreceptor trigger zone CTZ center in medulla, leading to nausea and vomiting, and is considered of side effect of the morphine. Morphine is also respiratory depression and it also causes the constipation. So it is used for the treatment of diarrhea also, but because of its side effect, it is not used for the treatment of diarrhea nowadays. Then codeine relieves local irritation in bronchial tract and as an antitussive used in various cough medicines. So it has a mild analgesic effect which are potent than the aspirin, but only 1/10 activity of that of the morphine. So the codeine, it can be used for as an antitussive for prevention of the irritation of the bronchial tract. So it is present in various cough mixtures. Papaverine, it is a relaxant effect on the smooth muscle of the intestinal and bronchial tract and blood vessels. So papaverine has a relaxant effect on the smooth muscle of the intestinal and bronchial tract and the blood vessels. Narcotine, specific depressant action on cough reflex and use in the preparation of the cough linctus. Narcotine is used. Then semi-synthesized opium alkaloids are also available in the market. Heroin, it is a diacetyl morphine, more narcotic analgesic property than the morphine. Apomorphine, emetic and used subcutaneously to treat poisoning cases. Hydromorphone, potent narcotic analgesic but habit forming tendency are less. Then synthetic morphine like compounds, that is the opioids, medicinally active like morphine, which are not habit forming. So these are the semi-synthesized opium alkaloids such as the heroin, apomorphine, hydromorphone and the synthetic morphine like compounds, that is the opioids, which are used nowadays in the medicinal purpose because the narcotic or the narcotin or the morphine, they are the habit forming drugs. Because of their side effects, these semi synthesized opium alkaloids, they are used nowadays for therapeutic purpose. Commercial application: for isolation of codeine, which is safe and mild as compared to the morphine. So commercially it is used for the isolation of the codeine, which is safe and mild as compared to the morphine, so that it can be used for the therapeutic purpose. Allied plants: the various other species of the poppy which do not contain morphine, they are the Papaver argemone, Papaver dubium, Papaver oriental, Papaver bracteatum, Papaver stigosum, Papaver intermedica, Papaver penoflorum, hybrid of Papaver somniferum and Papaver orientate, Papaver pseudo-oriental, and the plants from the genera argemone and the Asclesia belonging to family Papaver. They are used as an allied drug. Among all, the Papaver brachytrum more important as it does not contain morphine which causes addiction. So Papaver bacterium the does not causes the addiction because of the absence of the morphine. So the Papaver brachytrum it is preferred nowadays and is the alkaloid, the total alkaloid and the percentage of the thebaine is very high. It acts as a new source of opiates. So this is all about the opium. The synonym it is the raw opium. Biological source it is the dried latex obtained by incisions from the unripe capsules of Papaver somniferum belonging to family Papaveraceae. The chemical constituents which are present it contain the narcotine, morphine, codeine, thebaine and it is used as an hypnotic, sedative and analgesic. Next drug from the category of the alkaloid that is the belladonna. Again one of the important drug from the category of the alkaloid. So the belladonna, the synonym is belladonna leaf. It is also called as the belladonna folium or it is also called as the deadly nightshade leaf. As the leaf of this plant it is used, the synonym is belladonna leaf, belladonna folium or deadly nightshade leaf. Biological source it consists of the dried leaves or the leaves and other aerial parts of Atropa belladonna which is also called as the European belladonna, Atropa acuminata which is also called as the Indian belladonna and the mixture of the both belonging to family Solanaceae. So the biological source is it consists of the dried leaves or the leaves and the other aerial parts of Atropa belladonna, Atropa acuminata belonging to family Solanaceae. Chemical constants which are present in case of the belladonna, main alkaloids they are the L-hyoscyamin and its racemic form that is the atropine. Along with this it also contains the belladonine, scopolamine that is L-methyl ascolatine, hyoscine, pyridine and N-methyl pyrroline are the other alkaloids, but the main alkaloid which is present it is the atropine. It contains the atropine due to which it has a therapeutic activity. This is the chemical structure for the atropine. Hyoscyamin, hyoscine and homatropine, the chemical structure for the active chemical constituents which are present in case of the Atropa belladonna. Uses parasympatholytic with anticholinergic property. It has a parasympatholytic with anticholinergic property used to reduce the secretions such as sweat, saliva, gastric juice and reduce spasm. It in cases of intestinal gripping due to strong purgatives it is used. So it reduces the secretions. When there is an increase in the secretion it reduces the secretions. So it is used for the treatment of poisoning. It reduces the secretion of sweat, saliva, gastric juice and reduce the spasm. So it is used for the treatment of intestinal gripping due to the strong purgative. It is used as an antidote for the treatment of the poisoning of the opium and chloral hydrate. Commercial application. Commercially, the belladonna it is used for the making of plaster of belladonna which is used as a powerful antispasmodic. So the gum plast which is available in the market it contains the belladonna. It is used as an powerful antispasmodic. Then the adulterants and the substituents which are used in case of the belladonna they are the adulterated with the leaves of the Phytolacca americana, Solanum nigrum, and the Ailanthus glandulosa, and this can be identified by means of the microscopical characteristic. One can distinguish by means of the microscopical characteristic. These adulteration can be distinguished. So this is all about the belladonna. The synonym is belladonna leaf, Belladonna folium. Biological source is deadly nightshade leaf, obtained from the aerial parts of Atropa belladonna, Atropa acuminata, belonging to family Solanaceae. The chemical constants which are present, they are the L-hyoscyamin and its racemic form, that is atropine. Uses: it is used as an pre-sympatholytic with anticholinergic property. That is, it is mainly used as an antidote for the treatment of poisoning. So this is all about the opium and belladonna. Thank you very much. If you like this video, then click on the like, subscribe my channel, and also click on the bell icon so that you can know the new videos published by me. Thank you.